Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Tomb World Survival. If you need a recap of the goals, here they are. But not much progress has been made, if I'm to be honest. I've been working towards the anti-sapper defenses, but that's not why you've tuned in. I left on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I think most of you already know this. A little bit of a cliffhanger. The cliffhanger is that I've got a whole lot of bugs that are gonna try to kill me. So, yeah, let's get moving to focus on that. I'm going to get everyone up north, except for, whoa, Tony, could you two go around the long way? Yeah, I don't want them cutting through the courtyard. There we go. So we're going to let Cephalo sleep in, because he's, you know, lazy and also pacifist. I'm not going to bother with any of the turrets. I'm not going to need them. I'm going to leave this door open behind me in case I need to flee, but I doubt I'll need to do that too. Oh, what? Okay, well, on top of my infestation, I seem to have a pirate raid. I'll get those powered on. Now, if you look at all my weapons, they're all fast-firing weapons, which is perfect. Exactly what you want for anti-bug. The bug squash. And then what I'm going to do is have all of my gunners stack on up. I'm deciding where they're going to end up going. And then I have to go get their attention and drag them here to make it all sorts of explosive. Alright, so we got acid coming in. And then Semph. Speeding up time. Alright, so everybody minus Cephalo should be up north now. I know I interrupted their sleep. Hopefully they don't complain too much. Alright, so there we go. There's the full squad, as it were. I'm going to send Kazumi, because she fires real fast, up north to go antagonize these bugs. Let's get a full head count. So there's 20 mega spiders, 13 spellipedes, and 19 mega scarabs. Again, if there's a possibility of maybe perhaps grabbing one of them and making them ours, you know, for a spellipede, because I failed that goal, I'll do that. I'm uninstalling the mine stuff because I don't want it destroyed. Kazumi definitely just pissed off the hive, and let's head south. Now, it would be entirely possible. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to use up my steel that way. Well, alright, I'm going to make Cephalo. A part of me wants to plug in the turrets. A part of me does not. The part of me, I'm not going to plug them in. More effort than it's needed. So one thing I want to do is set maybe an animal sleeping spot. I'll set it here and have Jane's fire there. Just a constant fire there. Alright, so first bug down. I'm already getting chopped up a bit. And I think what I'm going to do is everybody else is going to focus on the big guys. Alright, 11 is obviously getting chopped up a little bit. I think she's going to be okay for now. And I'm just trying to focus fire on the bigger bugs. Alright, let's swap 11 out. And swap Tony in. Like it's about time to share the pain. I'm trying to move in. It's not really working. There we go. Had to get him out of the way. There we go. Full swap. I'm trained to forming the tunnel here, which is, in my opinion, kind of funny. Alright. Acid, you are going to, because you didn't get hurt at all, and have the wonderful job of smushing all sorts of hives. There's a lot of hives this time. That is a lot of queued up tasks. Alright, let's get rid of the animal sleep spot. If that even exists. I don't even know where it is. Is it still in there? Oh yeah, there it is. It's not something you'd normally be able to destroy. Alright, so 11. Let's take a look at your health. No immediate danger. Tony is obviously bleeding a lot faster. Tony, no more self-tending. You and 11, hop in bed. Stormy, go stand by the hospital. And we are going to... Ooh. Medical care. The medical tab is a little bit different because I added the medical mod. Yeah. Alright, let's switch it up. Just because she's bleeding a little bit faster. And check Acid's progress. Rice plant died because of the cold. Huh. What? Why? Oh. Yes, I never I never finished that. Alright, well that's relatively important. Janes, could you be so kind as to complete this door, like, right now, please? Alright, there we go. The outside, or the base was a little bit exposed to bad temperature. Okay, well, sorry, Rice. Fortunately, the other farm was fine because it's isolated, but this farm had a bit of a die-down. Die-back, whatever you want to call it. Alright, Acid, you are still at it. I'm going to have you consume a meal, then consume some jelly, and then back to Smash. Trying to not have a mental break up here. Now, it would be possible to just sort of leave one. But given how I have enough bugs already, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so whatever happened over here, he died. Let's turn that off. He did get a little bit of melee on the turret, so good for him. Alright, so Acid's coming back with a bunch of insect jelly. Good, good, good. Alright, and our brawlers, because of the superior armor that they had, did not suffer really a lot of damage at all. That's great. Alright, Acid, you can relax. Aggro's getting the mining done. Ooh. Jane's scar is gone. Stab scar is gone because of Luciferium. That's exactly what we wanted. Ooh, Acid, that is a lot of cleanup to do. Alright, so another thing I wanted to do is to make sure that 11 doesn't get irradiated because we're trying to get her nose regrown. We did give her the leg, so now we just need to wait until she has no irradiation and is all healed up. Alright, numbers. Enemies. There's only one Mega Spider, and it's not tameable because bleeding out, etc. So, I'm sorry I didn't credit whomever had this idea, but, yeah, I apologize for this. There was an idea about making lavish meals. and making lavish meals out of insect meat and vegetarian. And I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to do up to 10 lavish meals. Now, the reason is there is obviously a penalty for eating insect meat, but the penalty, even eating fine meals, the penalty goes away. There is more of a benefit than a deficit. But when you're eating lavish meals, obviously, woo, yeah, it's all benefit at that point. So that is the plan. We will lavish ourselves up with some really nice lavish meals, and providing I can supply enough rice, we could actually just subsist on all lavish meals. Now, that would double the amount of rice that we consume normally, so that does make it a lot more expensive, but, you know, that's fine. I can deal with the expense. So this zone here, let's regrow that. This zone is getting disgusting. Another thing I should probably think about doing is replacing this granite with actual blocks, because it's getting destroyed. And then lining the tunnel again with actual blocks. So that in the future we can't, you know, this defense only really works because of the choke point that we have. And if this choke point gets destroyed, the powerful defense that it offers is removed. And I don't want that. That sounds bad. Alright, I'm building some, oh no, that's moving. I want to build a copy of some fermenting barrels. And I'll just build like that. Have a lot more fermenting barrels in case I need it. I think I will. I'll start with one more, but we'll add to it if we need it. Agave fruit, that's cute. Nowhere where I can use it. So the places I'm adding right now don't have overhead mountain, but I'm just going to tidy up the rock rubble because the rock rubble will stick around a while unless I tidy it up. And we're mining out the remainder of this, the mountain here. Now, we're going to keep it propped up with the pillars that I have. But yeah, this will offer itself to be a bit of a kill box. Alright, Tony, you're stressing out here. Let's see. I can consume a lavish meal. Someone has a medical emergency. Ooh, that's not good. No rads for James. I'm gonna stay inside. So if you look at Tony and Tony's needs, the lavish meal is plus 12, and then the fact that it had insect meal is minus 3, so, you know, a net plus 9, obviously, yes, that is fantastic. The deep drill I moved, and the light I moved should be put back. Now that it is not, I didn't mean to move it, but now that it is not at risk of destruction. James is, he'll take his time cranking out, ooh, an eclipse, a whole bunch of small statues for trade purposes. Semph. I don't want you ever walking that way. Jane's got a carcinoma, unfortunately, in his torso. We're gonna have to cut that out of him. But that's why we make our meds. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, for a limited radiation zone, I have to make this contiguous, meaning all one full zone, so that people don't cut through the area here. They only grab what aggro is mining through this part of the courtyard. And now that that is done, should be fine. Alright, so then the question is, how much rice will I need to grow to eat lavish only? Also, I'm going to, because it is a eclipse, I'm going to flick on these chem fuel power generators to offset some of the grow lights. We're still losing power like crazy, so actually, oh, it just turned off for the night. Never mind. Alright, so the idea here was to move this turret right outside, and that way it can ward away would-be sappers from this area, but actually it would be better off if it was even further out. That way it could cover this here as well. So there it goes. We'll put it out there. Alright, Tony is already fully healed. And 11, soon to be 0 rad and fully healed. And then we'll be able to give her her nose back. Alright, let's go ahead and conserve some power, if we could. I'll flick this one on as well. Another medical emergency. Wait, I thought I put you on no rads. Alright, no radiation. Yeah, I don't actually know how you got irradiated. I'll have to keep an eye on him. He's been bad. He's been getting self-irradiated. Alright, cargo pod just came down. See what... Oh, wort. Oh, a whole lot of wort. And that's actually not that hard to get. Who is standing around? Tony. You have initial radiation. We are going to get a whole lot of wort out of that pod. Really surprised if she has enough carry weight for all of that, but if she does, no, wort's a bit heavier than I have the ability to carry like that. All right, it will be multiple trips. Yeah, 20 kilograms of wort. There's a lot of wort. All right, 11 should be healed up any second now. Alright, another raid. Tribals coming hitting my outpost. And then Jane's got another bout of carcinoma. What are you doing, Jane's? Ah. Okay, so I need to, yeah, this doesn't work. Alright, we'll remove that from no rads. You just keep getting carcinomas. Now, this time of the jaw. You're going to cost me a lot of my resources to fix you up. I don't like that. Not one bit, but it's fully my fault, so can't really blame you. Alright. So, little tribal raider somewhere. There you are. Ooh, Psychic Drone high for male. That's going to be rough. Alright, Tony, that's your last trip. Poppy, how's your health? Add to the caravan. The runs out here, very irradiating. So, Tony is now medical emergency, removed from caravan, and put you on no rads. And then Poppy, you are now the wort The warden of the wort. And you can carry even less than she can. Now the problem is it's in the marsh, so it actually takes some time to get there and back, which has been the issue. Alright, aggro's doing the rest of the mining. Hopefully staying out of as much of the radiation as we can. I think the tribal guy is dying. Come on, turrets. Hit. Hit, dang you. There we go. Down he goes. Turn these off. Now, some of the mining we've been doing, aggro could stand under roof cover while doing it. Now, there's a whole lot of work for beer. How's our health? Up to 30. Ooh, wow. It really is irradiating doing this. 11. You are going to go replace that nose of yours. And then we'll have you caravan the rest. Poppy, you're done. Alright, so 11. Let's get you down here. Aggro will pop this open. Use the... No, aggro, not you. 11, use the heal mech serum. Body part restored. Nose, that's exactly what we wanted. And then let's wall that back up. Alright, and then you are going to caravan the last of the wort. Wow, you can carry even less than everyone else. Poppy, you need to go on no rads. Janes is also on no rads and very cancerous. We'll fix him shortly. Alright. There it is, all walled up. Semph. Gonna send you out here too. Oh, the things I would do for beer. Risking damning levels of radiation? Yes. All right. There we go. And the caravan has been canceled. I'm gonna restrict everybody to no rads for now. Oops, sorry, Semph. I guess you're dropping that. Let's check the medical tab. So 11 and hired gun, Kazumi, and Stormy can be outside. So 11 hired gun, Kazumi, and Stormy. That's what the medical tab tells me. I guess, Semph, you're kind of okay to do too. So I'll let you go. Alright, not bad, not bad. Why are we dumping the wort out here? I have no idea. I'm just gonna sneakily put wort in here. What would this be? Manufactured. Oh no, it's just wort. There we go. Food binge. Because of the height, the really high psychic droning. Well, that's no good. Alright, as far as limit duration goes, we'll allow I'm sort of cleaning it up here. click there. I'll fix that in just a second. Alright. And then no radiation. Perfect. Follows the mountain line wonderfully. I'm going to put 2 more doors in here for more ease of access. Alright. Hired gun is now no longer crazed. That's healthy. Beer is fermented, so let's take that. Oof, yes, the beer was nice. And let's fill another barrel up. Alright, as you can see, I'm getting a fair bit of statues. But these are for trade goods. Now the eclipse is back, I could turn off the chem fuels. I think. Should be able to. With some people on, like Semph, on extreme break risk. Have to keep an eye on that. So one thing I'm going to do is... a new meal restriction. It's going to be only lavish meals. I'm sort of curious what my rice requirements for lavish only will be. So this is a bit of an experiment. But everybody's cracking open some beer, and let's see. We could make some tea. Oh no, we're having it queued up to 50. I guess we're fine. Now, one thing we could do, the caves up here are inside, but obviously Poppy is smart and starting to haul the meats down. Alright, Aggro, you are idle. We can let you wander around a little bit better. And as far as surgeries go, let's go cut out this carcinoma before it becomes worse and spreads. Stormy, that means you are gonna do the operations. This costs us a lot of meds. Don't feel great about that. One thing I could do is start to get some herbal meds. So I could do a run of herbal. So I'm gonna do heal root. This psychoid's grown enough that it shouldn't be a problem. And then, in fact, I would say on all these hops too, let's do a big old run of heal root to supplement our med deficit. Oh, another medical emergency, so you are going to be NORADs. Alright, this turret can be shut off. Now, another thing I probably need is a turret. So this turret covers this room, but I need a turret sort of like right here, maybe, to stop them from digging in this way. Could even just do it, put one right there. I'd ideally want it to be powerable, so I'm going to run some cables through the walls there. Alright. Jane's carcinomas have been excised. Poppy and Tony. Tony, you need to be restricted. Oh, you already are. Being watchful about that. Alright, so that covers, you know what? Actually, it would be a little bit better if I, mined some of this out, wouldn't it? Aggro, how bad is your radiation? It's bad enough to put you in no rads. Power this back on. Start making advanced components and components again. I've been kind of lax on that, hoping to do some clothing, but we caught back up on the clothing, I think. Yes, we did. Toques Forever. This is just Devil Strand Toques, so let's do Toques Forever of Muffalo as well. And I gotta say, the moods have definitely improved ever since I allowed lavish only. Or required lavish only. It wouldn't be so much of an allowance. Where are you going? Oh, way up to the steel. Look at you go, getter. As you can see at this point, we don't even have room for the statues that we're making, but we have a raid relationship of drop potting sappers coming our way. Alright. Well, what kind of time am I in for? Oh my god, is this going to be another cliffhanger? It might be. Alright, where are the pods? Ooh, boomlopes. Where are the pods coming in? Way down there, alright. Boom rats. I'd like to send my boom rats against them. I think it's likely they come around here. I could be wrong. Could be a miscalculation. But none of my boom rats so far are bonded, so I could send them all out. So the boom rats are going. Yeah, I think I was right about where they're headed. No, I could be wrong. But everybody else that is ready to fight, let's be ready to rumble. Alright, boom rats. They're going to pass through somewhere, some choke point. Maybe go up here. Alright, so animals. Trying to head them off. So let's take a look at their weapons. Oh god, they have a doomsday launcher. They have a doomsday launcher against my boom rats. Let's try to swarm the doomsday launch dude. If I can. Alright, so taking a look at the weapons here. One doomsday launcher, and that's it. Still frightening, the prospect. Alright, I am baiting out the doomsday, which is great, because it backfired, and he blew himself up. Alright, so right now my rats are fleeing, or my one surviving rat. So he blew himself up real good. Good job, genius. Now they are sappers. That doesn't necessarily mean I want to give them the opportunity to sap, to be honest. Let's see here. Those with assault rifles will have a little bit better range than others. What I'm gonna do... Yeah, I know you're dead, Elroy. Is line my walls. I have the doors propped open so I can get back inside quickly. And, I feel like I'm missing someone. Yeah, hired gun. Oof. First shot. He shattered my arm. That's pretty nasty. Because that was my doctor. Now, if I wanted to go mano-a-mano brawl, Tony would have to probably stay inside, but 11 and Acid could be deployed. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is quickly throw a turret down here. You are going to self-tend. We're going to need a bionic arm. I'm going to start falling back. The brawlers are upon me. Now I'm going to keep this door open, but just to get people inside. I'm going to keep this door closed. Let's fall back, back, back. Alright, Stormy, I know you're now one-armed. Jeez, that was a nasty, nasty shot. Now, who is my relationship? So there's kin. Okay. So there's some, like, vaguely related people, but not really. Now, thanks to all the little portholes I have everywhere, I can really easily shoot back. This is supposed to be on. Tony, would you cremate? Alright, and they're fleeing. I don't really have any interest in cleaning up more bodies than I need to, given that I'm not all that interested in the wealth that they have. So I'm going to currently restrict everybody to no rads. You're welcome, not leaving you on a cliffhanger, guys. Oh. 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 Okay, so Sam here is, yeah, he's busting a hole there, but the thing is, a lot of them are coming through my kill box. So although I hadn't really planned on murdering them all, I can't let them break holes everywhere. Oh god, a lot of... oh man, the kill box is going to be full. Alright, sorry guys. Everybody that thought... I thought you were all done, but these guys are stubborn and stupid. So we gotta kill them instead. Sorry. Mr. Janes. No, you should probably stay indoors. But Stormy, could you pop that open? Alright, so someone's gonna bust in this door, but then I'm curious where they're gonna go from there. Okay. Let's deal with this. So everybody walking in, y'all are stupid. A minigun, normal quality. That's awesome. We will definitely make use of that. Oh, he's a brawler. Jesus. I'm just opening the door for you so you don't bust a hole. He is just chasing me down. Alright, Janes, I'm gonna need you. Their little dude is being a jerk. Alright, so these two idiots are dead. Sorry, Sam? No, I'm not sorry. Actually, you're a moron for even thinking about coming into my base like that. Okay, well, we're good now. We are going to be down lacking an arm. Stormy lost one. So I'm going to have to queue that up. Which is a big old bummer, if you ask me. But that's about all the time I have. So, messy episode, but I gotta say my defenses worked out pretty well against those guys. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, drop me a line. And I do hope that you tune in next time. I hope you enjoyed this crazy episode. And, yeah, I'll catch you next time. Adios, guys.